I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making a day. But it kind of just works out because you know each other for so long. That's a question, I didn't know that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep and more bless you. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ah! Wait, move. I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Maybe only... That's me.
Oh, shit! Oh, it's that, bro. My bad game. Alright, go.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
So you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Jackson.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all.
Dylan sent me a message. My dear friend Dylan sent me a message. Hold on, I need to see this.
Don't open that.
What do you mean TS is so ass? What could you possibly mean by that?
Bro, all these haters are on your shit.
Yeah, well, all these
I'm
haters are.
I'm playing a game right now.
You meant to send that to Malachi, didn't you?
It got sent separately to Malachi as well.
Go ahead. I guess you don't have. I guess you don't have it. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you
don't have
want
it in you to read, bro.
Bro, I can't read. I'm guessing. Bro.
Whatever you say,
Sayori. This is exactly what listening to Creepcast is like. I just want
we
you guys
cross
to
the
know.
street together and make our way to school. I might actually watch that. If you
Oh
keep
my
telling me
gosh,
to.
this Helldiver is braving into his mic while I'm listening to these roleplay.
Bro, it sounds like some creep is listening to it.
Alright, Jesus, we gotta step it up. We gotta draw up the breathing. As we draw near, the streets become
God.
increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Jackson, have you decided on joining a club? Yeah.
A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs.
Who spit the
I haven't
water
been looking
out?
either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's... This is so ass.
Bro, it's not ass, bro. Keep it going, bro.
Like,
We're about to get halfway through the game.
dude, it's gonna take like 3 hours.
That's not, bro. That's nothing, bro.
Alright.
Malachi, I'm telling you, the gameplay over here is much better than what they got.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm not even watching them. I'm watching my own shit. I'm watching YouTube.
Bro, this is a podcast for you guys. Jackson, keep it going.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. The fuck? In a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Guys, I'm trying to keep it together.
You
but
trust me,
this
right?
This is not going to work for much longer.
Define keep it together real quick.
I have so much to say, but not enough words to say them.
Bro,
What?
Dylan, if you can't beat him, join us, bro. You're gonna be a different character.
I am not reading any
Bro,
of this.
Bro, we'll let you play
You're
Monica,
asking
bro.
a dyslexic man. I do not want to play Monica.
Who do you want to
Bro,
play then?
bro-
We'll let you.
Nobody. I'm playing Cookie Clicker, bro. I paid $5 for this shit. I'm gonna
You
play
paid
this.
$5. I've got this shit. I got DDLC for free.
Man, good for you. I'm playing a better game, bro.
That's not true, bro.
You better take that
It
back.
is true. No,
Dylan, we are going to fight.
we will.
Alright, Jackson, keep it going, bro. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
That's the gas.
No promises, though.
I'm getting gassed.
Well, yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, at least
Gas
promise
me
me
up.
that you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. It's the white on pink. It's hard to read.
Nah, I feel that.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
You want some Balatro?
Damn it!
This would be why I think about Latra. Fuck.
You know, I wish I could mute. Wish I could mute this mid-ass music and put on the Balatro music. That'd make this a lot better.
That would, you know.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Check out her Balatro build. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Gross.
The Balatro.
Hello.
The Balatro club. Doki Doki Balatro club. Sayori. Jesus, we need to replace every time like someone says literature or literature club with Balatro or Balatro club. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the class.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Oh! Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No what? Chicken butt motherfucker.
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi.
Hey! Sayori is vice president of the Balatro Club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in Balatro. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in Balatro is guaranteed to be less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Mid.
Come on, please. Hey, bro, I'm a character.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Call it the Naruto Club. Call it that specifically.
I will.
The anime?
Yes.
Well-
The anime club.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an air or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Hey everyone! Oh shit. Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? Why is he saying that in his own goddamn monologue?
Oh, I do that shit. I'm gonna be real.
I glance around the room. Do we have any volunteers?
Malachi, you got that shit, gang?
Remember, replace literature with Balatro.
Fuck, how does she say? It doesn't matter. Welcome to the Balatro Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Okay.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Damn, Malachi.
Do we have another volunteer for Natsuki?
Bro, Ethan fits this shit.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
No.
Alright, Ethan, you'll play Monica. We'll let you know when she comes by.
No.
Hey, Dylan, come on, gang.
Well, Monica's too busy hell diving
Way
right
to
now.
kill
So.
the atmosphere.
Alright, I'll be Monica since Ethan's a punk.
Alright.
Talking to myself. Ah, Jackson, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. Huh?
What?
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? Baka. Say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
That is not the tone.
Bro, come on, Dylan, say that shit.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
This
She's
is
also the
very
one who made
appropriate
cupcakes,
character
according to
play.
Sayori.
You can just ignore her. Oh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, that's Natsuki. Always full of energy. And that's Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say things like that.
I hate this.
Okay, you're so
Dude,
cute, bro.
this is fucking. I love this. This is hilarious. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to
Oh,
have a
fuck.
hard time keeping up with people like Sayori. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's
My
right.
nigga.
It's great to see you again, Jackson. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Where's Kaden when you need him?
Oh God! Completely out of my
Doing
league.
farting on the couch, some stupid shit.
So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Jackson. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Monica.
Come on, bro. Feel like Alright, come on, bro.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Bro, I'm not the deep voice with that shit.
I'm
Sorry.
not doing a voice, bro.
Nah,
Sorry.
that's fair.
I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can to get to the part where fucking Natsuki and Yuri argue.
Hold on, give me a second. I need to go back upstairs.
No.
Bro,
You're
Malachi
fine.
got to put his
You got time. You got
fucking
time. You got
lipstick on,
time. You got time.
Okay,
I
The
feel
girls
like I'm
have a few
sucking on a
minutes, sorry.
fucking lemon. That's what my face feels like.
What?
I feel like I'm sucking on a lemon. That's what my face feels like.
Crazy.
As
Alright, the
Sayori
food's not
mentioned,
done.
it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Wow.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I heard him say his line after that, so...
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh my god.
God damn it, dude.
Sorry. sorry.
Someone's watching the goddamn stream.
No shot. You
It's me. I
I
went back to rewatch that because I wanted to see what it sounded like on the other end.
Oh fuck.
God damn it! It was fucking 3 times more funny when I heard it from the actual stream.
Oh fuck.
Alright, you're lying,
You gotta
Dylan.
Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears.
So cute!
Oh fuck. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Oh god. Wait, is that me again?
Yeah, that's you again.
Just hurry and take one. Sorry, I took off my glasses. I'm crying.
It's alright. Sayori grabs my fucking chest hurts. I got a stitch.
I accidentally typed in the live chat 13 minutes.
I did
'cause
see that.
I was trying to time stamp it in the live chat. Oh god. My heavens.
Oh,
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
it's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
God damn it. Do I really have more dialogue?
She waits for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. The cupcake was poggers.
Please. I don't want to.
You gotta do it.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Yo.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Bro, Malika, you hear gay?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
You know, I really feel like I'm the only one putting real effort towards my voice acting.
Bro, I'm playing myself! You want me to lock in a little better? I got you. Let me bust out my... Let me bust out my acting skills really quick.
Yep.
Acting skills.
I guess. God damn it. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, dude, Malika.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Sorry.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the Balatro Club?
I almost forgot about that.
I was afraid of this question. Something's telling me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so there's something in my eye. I'm trying to lock in and read through it.
Bro, I need the fan on, bro. It's getting so hot.
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, alright? It says okay, but whatever, fuck off. Where the fuck did the box go? There we go. As president of the Balatro Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into Balatro, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Malachi, can you nod really quick? Alright, thank you. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like Balatro. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Bro, Malachi, you kinda sound like Bryce Papenbrook.
No! Take that back! Take that back!
I'll take it back, but that
No.
doesn't stop me from thinking it.
Shit is heating up in the Balatro Club.
The Balatro Club is getting a little out of hand.
Everyone
Take that back.
enthusiastically agrees. Those different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about Balatro.
Come on, Bryce.
Yeah. So, Jackson, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I played Balatro these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Flush build.
Yo, Jackson, that's a good ass joke.
That's nice.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking.
Deck is my favorite.
Bro,
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
It's
It
not
looks
like
like she
checker
wants-
deck is my favorite or anything.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Thank God.
Fuck.
Ad-lib Balatro into this.
I know, that's what I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Just keep it simple. It'll work.
Yeah. Not much of a Balatro player, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, we're all playing a different character, and we're replacing all things related to literature about Balatro. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Split fiction. The
I
level of
usually play
creativity.
abandoned deck.
I usually play abandoned deck and...
I forgot.
No, it's alright, it's fine.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind Flesh Build is amazing to me.
I think Jackson likes flush build.
Yuri would be more of a straight flush build kind of girl.
I go for straights.
whoa.
I go for straights with abandoned deck.
Oh my god.
And telling people a flush build is good in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her straight build. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the ways her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of Balatro, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Or say runs. Say runs. Replace stories with runs, and that'll do it.
Runs with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
In quotations, tarot cards.
Oh my god.
The deep psychological elements. Converting my entire deck into
Converting the
Holocron
left
Kings.
card into the right card.
Hold up. Isn't it amazing how a player can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of jokers to completely throw you for a loop?
Have you ever used Stencil Joker, Jackson? It's actually really good in the early 90s. Okay.
Anyway, I've been doing a lot of three of a kind builds lately.
I did a
I
three
heard
of
the
a kind
trio a
build
lot.
once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a flush build player. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. Oh.
I play
But if
Marvel
I-
Rivals sometimes.
But if a run makes me think or takes me to
Malka,
Marvel
do you want to
Rivals,
swap characters?
then I really can't put it down.
Surreal Balatro.
Surreal for yeah, fuck it.
Surreal horror is
Bal-
often very successful at changing the way you look at Velatro.
If only for a brief moment.
Three of a kind is often very successful at changing the way you look at Velasquez, only for a brief moment.
The death card is quite efficient at turning their left card into their right card.
Oh, dude.
I hate three of a kind.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to play flush build, don't you, Natsuki?
No, that's a different set of sentences. You gotta say a different hand.
You usually like to play...
High cards, bro. Just like,
High card hyper carry. What? Oh. What gives you that idea?
You left your phone open with the game on it, and I took a look at your run info. It looked like you were working on a high card build.
Don't say that out loud! And give that back.
Fine.
your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulders. Go on, Dylan.
I'm not cute.
Oh, fuck.
Natsuki, you do your own runs?
I guess, sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Wow, you build your run with jokers?
He's,
and
he's
player
calling her a
cards?
simpleton, bro. That's so unfortunate.
Why
Coming
don't you
from the flesh build.
Why don't you screen share them sometimes?
No!
Natsuki averts your eyes.
You wouldn't like my runs anyway. They're niche.
Ah, not a competent Balatro player yet.
Everyone stop talking. Is it me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Gummookie's in the bathroom.
You telling me you're not following along with the story, Malachi?
Motherfucker, I was upstairs.
What the age?
I understand how you feel, or how Natsuki feels. Sharing that
Sharing
level
your
of build crafting takes more than just confidence.
That level of deck fixing for flush for
Fucking high card build.
The truest
Baron.
form of high card build is high card build is the high card build to oneself.
It's Baron photograph hanging Chad.
You must be willing to open up to your players, exposing your jokers and showing even the deepest runs of your heart.
Showing even the deepest reaches of your run info. Do you have Balatro experience too, Yuri?
God.
Maybe if you share some of your runs, if you screen share some of your runs, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to see everybody's run infos.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and record a run of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share our screens with one another.
Let's all hop in a PlayStation party tonight. And share our screens.
That way, everyone is even.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll all get I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jackson? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare right back at me with dejected eyes. If you could negative pull.
You know what, man? I would fold too.
I would
If
fold
we're being
as
dead
well.
ass.
That's so real.
I would fall for this is like this whole game is like this is a trap completely. I'd fall for it. If I was back in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, my young days.
I'm sorry. I thought.
Jackson.
You roll. I'm defenseless against you.
This is the most ironic main character for Jackson to be in any video game.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if playing Balatro is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Alright, I've decided then. I'll join the Balatro Club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment.
Is this no?
I think Dylan needs to build up the courage to say every one of his lines.
I need a moment. No, it's like my face keeps locking up because I'm trying to not laugh at literally every little fucking thing and it's just not working. Dude, I hate this so much. I hate
You,
reading
my brother
lines.
in Christ. You
I know. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Balatro Club.
I love how the
Yeah,
cupcakes are
thanks,
just
I
like
guess.
still like a normal thing. It has nothing to do with
Yeah, I don't know what the hell else there would be.
I don't know.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Record a run of Balatro to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
We're gonna play it on our phones in front of everyone else.
Jackson, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself in Balatro.
I look forward to seeing your Joker's setup.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre Balatro skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Jackson, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayora and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed up to school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. This whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a Balatro club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Couldn't be more wrong. And I guess that starts with recording a Balatro run tonight.
It's time to do a run of Balatro, dude.
Alright,
I hate you niggas.
It's because I called you Rice Pepper, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you should have fought him for that, bruh.
What a dick.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you kind of did sound like, bro, like a girly.
God damn
version
it,
of
bro. I'm supposed to take a shower and go to bed. I'm sitting here fucking watching Jackson make poems in Doki Doki Literature Club.
I think you're spending your time very well, personally.
What do you mean, bro? I mean, Natsuki. I'm gonna put you in my phone. That's Natsuki.
I'm going to suplex you.
Bro, I think that would be the funniest goddamn thing if the four of us change each other to the girl that we're voicing.
Oh, like PlayStation thing?
Oh my god, yeah.
He wasn't talking about the PlayStation thing. I'm sorry, boys.
What's happening?
I was talking about a fucking Snap where we fucking all change each other's names to that shit. But that would be
bro. Let's do it on PlayStation.
That would be so goddamn funny. Dylan ain't doing that, bro.
Bro, Dylan, come on, bro. Just do it, bro. It's not bad, bro.
Do it for the vine.
I think Dylan would be much more okay with this if he got literally anyone else.
Dylan, I'll be Natsuki.
Niggas just wants to argue with me.
Why not, bro?
I fucking hate your character.
Then be Monica. No one's Monica besides Jackson.
I don't want
Do you want to be
any
yours?
of these characters.
What the fuck?
I'm here for the love of the game. Not this game, the game.
Oh fuck, bro, that shit was so good. Bro, that burp got me fucked.
13 minutes and 30 seconds. That's when it happened.
Like how you fucked up and put in the wrong fucking.
That was so goddamn funny. Alright, we're gonna try and speed through this so we can get to the argument part.
Alright.
Hi again, Jackson. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Balatro Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Everyone else is already hanging Chad.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jackson. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into Balatro when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh shit, Simon.
No, it's alright. I thought you were building it back up to do it again.
didn't say the line. Jackson.
Jackson,
That's
what you doing,
Oh wait,
bro?
he already said. Did he
Pass
say
out
it?
at the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't fucking hear him at all. That's my bad. My bad,
You're
Shrimp.
good.
Siri told me you didn't even join any clubs this year. You didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
And hang chat or what?
And hanging chat or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her flush build on repeat. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and flush build.
Flush is a hand. It's my favorite hand.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Jackson always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work. He helps me with busy work. Whoa. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Damn. Is that so?
You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Jackson can be good friends too.
Sayori.
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori? Sayori?
Eh? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. God damn it, I took a bite of food.
Fat fuck.
Freaking hungry in the middle of his dialogue.
Motherfucker, he ate the dialogue box.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's insane, gang.
Me personally, I would not take that.
That's so messed up.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. You're not that fat, bro. Come on,
Not that bad, it's crazy.
You're not fat, bro.
God, Sayori.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Dude, I open Twitter and the first thing I see is a fucking naked Fortnite skin. I
Can
can't,
you distract yourself?
I have no escape anywhere.
Oh,
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
Oh, shit.
I really hope I don't have any upcoming dialogue.
What do I do?
Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's time for me to rescue this situation.
Mm.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a custom Joker mod.
It's a flash drive with a custom Elatro mod.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So, I picked out a mod that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short run, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't like modded Balatro.
Even if you don't make it past anti-4. Oh shit. It's okay. Flush builds are hard.
And we could, you know, discuss our runs if you wanted.
This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a mod she thinks I'll like, despite me not playing Balatro much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely play this. I enthusiastically take the mod.
Phew. Well... Hold on. What the fuck was Reed again?
You can play it at your own pace.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you can play it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing how your run went.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in her phone, playing a run. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance.
Excuse me.
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
Leave me alone, fine shit.
Alright, gang.
I would feel really bad for distracting her from Balatro. I catch a glimpse at the cover, at the corner of her tablet. It looks like the same run that she lent to me. Same mod she lent to me.
They bring iPads to school. They play Balatro on the Chromebook.
More than that, she seems to be.
Mouse.
More than that, she seems to be on the first few antes. Alright, Malachi, it's gonna be you and I for like the next 5 minutes. So.
Are you serious, bro?
Thank God, dude.
Alright, we're gonna try and power through this as much as we can so we can get to the funny
Hold
part,
on,
and then
bro.
we'll kill the
Give
stream.
me a second. give me a couple minutes.
Alright, y'all motherfuckers can
Now we have time to sit here and reflect on what are the choices that we've made.
I think we've made a great choice.
Do you?
I do too.
I'm having a fucking blast, dude.
Dylan's having secondhand embarrassment.
I think he's having first-hand embarrassment.
It's not embarrassment. It's just the dialogue is so awful.
I think it is unbelievably funny that you just jumped in as Natsuki.
No one asked me to be here.
No one asked you to. You did that. You are literally
actually,
doing this.
you did. You did ask. You did say, "Oh, come on, Dylan, come on." I just said no, and then I still ended up doing it. Anyway.
You are literally doing this for the love of the game.
By self-admission, yes.
And you know what? I respect that.
That burp earlier, completely unintentional.
Shit was
I thought my
Alright.
mic was muted, and then everyone started laughing, and then I was like, "Ah, fuck."
No, I'm gonna be real. That made that scene a lot fucking funnier. We've been. This is probably the most laughing from start to finish we've had in a stream.
Hello.
Yellow.
Alright.
Okay, gang.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She
Look,
sneaks another
all
glance
all I ask is that the noises I make out of pure cringe, just excuse them.
Yeah, duly excused, don't you worry. And our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her Balatro.
Deeper in her Chromebook.
Deeper in her Chromebook. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed you noticed in the first place. But I'm just redoing a run of this Balatro. Oh my god, I'm redoing a Balatro run.
Yuri's doing a seated run.
Yeah.
That's the mod you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to redo some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same mod?
Well, when I stopped at the App Store yesterday,
Scrolling through the app store.
that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to have 2 mods on my phone.
I just
I
happen to have 2 flash drives.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start playing it soon.
I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and exciting run mod.
Is that so? What's it about, anyways?
Well,
Closes the Chromebook.
looking over the back of the Chromebook.
Yuri closes the Chromebook and scans her eyes over the back. The Chromebook is called Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the Joker.
She named the Chromebook and carved a symbol into it. This bitch is crazy.
I need her.
I need her.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to break the immersion, but I was thinking about the thing Jackson said like last week, where we were talking about. I think Will was like, "Man, where did that onion go?" And I was like, "Wouldn't it be funny if Jackson just like ate it, suspiciously onion-shaped throat?" And then Jackson said, "I guess you'll have to look for that delicious onion somewhere else." Sorry, please continue.
What kind of mod did we give? Did we just keep calling it a Balatro mod?
I can pull the name of a Balatro mod real quick.
Basically, it's about this Joker in high school and who moves in with their long-lost younger sister.
It's called Persona 5.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Paperback. Just it's the paperback
okay.
mod.
Okay, how am I supposed to... What's the explanation here?
Just like replace one word with like a Balatro reference or the mod name every here and again, and that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here. And shush, Rusty. I know the basic... Basically, it's about Paper Mod, who...
You just finish this sentence and that'll do.
Can we just skip? We could just skip.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, we've been here too long.
Yeah. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. Your life gets really strange.
Jimbo had a sex change.
Bars.
That's what the first half of the story is about. That's the point of the run. You have to make.
You get targeted by these boss blinds who make your run really shitty.
Did you know I lost to the Flint, Jackson? I lost to the Flint.
And while your life is in danger, you need to desperately choose which jokers to take.
Have you ever played Balatro with your life on the line?
Malachi, do you just want to read the regular dialogue? You're struggling a lot.
Yeah, we'll go with that. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
This bitch has problems.
It's kind of dark, ain't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jackson?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of mods, so don't you worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, or those kinds of mods, they challenge you to look at your runs from a different perspective.
You should just stop it, they challenge you.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own mods and their own builds that they believe in. Fuck.
That's in the picture I was laughing at.
Then suddenly, when you thought you beat the mod, I want to see.
It's not as funny if you haven't watched One Piece, but the goddamn picture of the guy on the left, this is cracking me the fuck up, dude.
Let's all change our fucking PlayStation profile pictures to that.
I know!
Continue.
Oh,
Continue.
Yeah, sorry, Malachi. Dude, I
was
gotta
about to say,
get
I'm
off
almost-
soon. This is fucking ridiculous.
Alright, we'll run through it fast. Alright, you know what?
I've got-
speed
I
run.
already said it.
we got no more stones.
They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I'm pretty fast at reading. Do you want me to speedrun this?
Huh?
Do you...
Nah.
We're going to roleplay. At my
I haven't
pace,
lost
bro.
interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, yeah, I'm just going. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me
sorry
if
if I
start
end up
talking
stabbing
too
myself
much.
in the stomach a million times later in the game, Teehee.
Yo, don't spoil it, bro.
That...
No
I really
spoilers
don't
or
think you
anything,
need to worry.
Teehee.
That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a Balatro club, after all.
Yeah, perfect sense.
That's... Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started on playing it, right? Yeah, what's up? I did. I think she was taking a bath.
You don't have to.
You know, I think this could be a torture method. We sit someone down in a chair who's being punished, and all of us have to read this game from start to finish without breaking character a single time to that person, and that
Easy.
is the punishment. The punishment's not for us, it's for them. We're the ones doing it.
Give me just 1 second.
Hey Jackson, okay, I was about to say, I don't know if you see the name that's on screen, but I think it's you.
Ha ha ha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the mod. I quickly retrieved the mod that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the mod and start my run. I soon understand what Yuri means about playing in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I play. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own game. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my... something Balatro.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri... I'm getting to the point where I can't do this no more. I just want to get to the good part.
Just get to it. You're the host here.
I don't remember how. Hold on.
I'm looking at the dent photo. I really got. Oh my god. Also, Jackson, that's such a good fucking like meme, bro. The one with the SpongeBob haircut.
Oh hell yeah.
We got dynamic camera angles.
This is me and Malachi.
Oh god.
Come on, man.
The first Clam Enjoyers meetup.
Yeah, cosplay these characters. Shit, should be kind of raw.
I look good with purple hair. I think.
I'm sorry, just the thought of Dylan cosplaying Natsuki makes me fucking...
I got on like a medium-sized costume, like a women's medium, and my big ass is just like squeezed into it.
Sorry.
You can see my underwear underneath this skirt.
It's vile.
That's really funny, dude.
Hey Zeus, toss me a beer. Hey Yuri, toss me a Smirnoff Ice. Thanks, boss.
We're like, okay, Natsuki. Oh,
I
fuck.
wish I knew where the fucking skip button was.
Fucking yada yada.
It's right there, bro. It's literally right here.
I cannot access it, my brother. Otherwise, I would have.
It's right there.
Let's block it so that he can't see it.
No.
Hey, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, 2 buttons are dedicated to removing the fucking text box.
What button's under here, Jackson? You don't know. something something.
Balatro.
Smeared Joker. Bloodstone. Oops, all sixes. I don't fucking know. Idol, maybe.
Idol is a Z tier fucking card.
It's good if you convert your whole fucking
Deck into one goddamn card.
I have done it before.
You mean you played the seeded run on the erratic deck?
Leave me alone. And it was on Plasma. I'll have you know, sir.
No, I don't think cedar runs are bad, Dylan. Don't worry.
I don't think so either. You just can't unlock anything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm hitting my limit here.
I'm going, man, as fast as I can. I can
Yeah,
only.
Jackson, and I really appreciate the effort, but you don't know how far away it is.
I know exactly how far away it is. Actually, I know this game like the back of my hand.
Let me say, Balatro, Baka, I'm fine. Get away from me. I love you. You never heard that? Get away from me, stupid. Because everyone at high school Balatro, your writing style exactly. My runs, my love, my poems. Understood. Crossplay. Splitgate 2. I really don't care how old you are. What?
What?
I don't know. I was just
All right.
reading passively.
I really just
Just a
want
quick
to.
read.
I just want to hear Dylan and Malachi go at each other in character.
Dude, come on. That's what you're making me wait for?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I will give you $5, Dylan.
No, you won't. You're not gonna give me $5.
Ooh.
You bitch.
I thought that was someone typing like the text to speech in the fucking party chat.
I really hope this becomes your most viewed stream, Jackson.
I hope my work gets a hold of this footage.
What would they do if they found out about this?
Ask him to cosplay.
Promote him.
They'd make me cosplay to work every day.
Finally, Balatro Club.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this
Yeah,
really
this
what?
is it. We're at it.
Oh my fucking god, Jackson! I need you to be dead ass. How long is this part?
No more. I don't think it should be any longer than like 5 minutes. If it's any longer than you can, if it takes longer than 5 minutes, you can dip. You are allowed to leave if it takes longer than 5 minutes.
Oh my god, are we making this Balatro themed? How much brain power do I have to use here?
You
'Cause
don't need to make
I'll
it.
do it.
You
but
don't need to make it Balatro themed. I've tortured you enough tonight.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
No! No!
That counts as my line. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? What a bitch. Talking about my own character. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Yeah, what a huge bitch.
Fuck you.
I do have a couple of suggestions. What a fucking...
Well, yeah.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who I actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
This is starting to sound like how Dylan and I start arguing
like
anyway.
This is exactly how it starts.
And Jackson did too.
This is exactly how it starts.
Ain't that right, Jackson? So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Jackson just did it for the love of the game. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
She's gonna say it.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
And Jackson liked my poem too, you know.
Dude, I would rather read Jeff the Killer than this shit.
Real.
I will read that on stream tomorrow.
Excellent.
He even
thing
told me
of
he was
blues.
impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Swear?
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. You're retarded. How could you say that?
That's not what I... Uber fat. You're just
You're just really
dick.
fat. You're just
Yuri
fucking
stands up as
stupid.
well.
Oh my god.
Maybe you're just jealous that Jackson appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
This sounds
Half-pipe.
the most realistic. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
This does sound like a Dylan and Malachi fight.
Man, no.
No.
If I was full of myself,
Are you full of food, fat bitch?
okay, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy, unlike your ugly ass.
I don't. How the fuck am I supposed to even make that counts as my line?
It's really funny.
Jesus.
Oh, there you go.
Is everyone okay?
Shut your bitch ass!
Get the fuck out of here, Jesus.
My bad, gang.
You know what?
I just want.
Oh. Oh my
Oh
god.
wow.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically closed as soon as Jackson started showing up.
Ooh, I almost said the wrong one. Natsuki.
Watch it, buddy.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve
Involve
you.
you.
I don't like fighting. That's so wrong.
Suddenly both girls
Get
turn
the
towards
fuck
me
outta
as if they haven't hit... Yeah.
Jackson. What's up, bro? She's trying to make me. She's
trying to make me
she's
look
trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. I didn't do that.
Yo, this is.
She started it.
Yo.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then it wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Okay, double-digit IQ.
Yeah, it's not your turn with the talking conch. Fuckhead.
Hey, I'm still
What's
in
the point
character
in
here.
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
That's a big word.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I don't. Help me explain that to you, Jackson.
Wait,
Jackson, you get it, right?
there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language.
Jackson, come on now, gas me up.
It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not. Oh my god. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
This game was a lot funnier when it was about Balatro.
You understand that, right, Jackson?
Well,
Son of a bitch.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about Balatro. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be...
I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Natsuki. Yuri. Sayori. Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How come the two keep fighting when you're making your own friend feel like this?
Jackson.
Alright, I think that's that's the end of the fighting. We can pack it up now.
This is the equivalent of me and Malachi having an argument about something. We turn to Jackson for who is correct, and then he's like, so what have you been up to, Jesus?
That's so real.
You want to play Splitgate?
That was literally like... This was like when, like, if you two ever get into a fight and then you turn to me and I have to break this shit up. That has happened
Guys,
times.
Are we immature?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
Hey, man, we were just having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm sweating so bad, bro. That shit was so goddamn funny.
Too many pretty girls on the screen for you, Jesus.
Yeah, oh god. It's getting real bad over here.
Ain't my fault that this game is
Smell?
gas. Ain't my fault that this game is gas and I convinced my friends to voice act it.
God damn it! I don't have time to take a shower anymore.
Bro, just shower.
If you go, if you leave literally right this second.
Did he leave?
I don't know.
Seems like that boat's already sailed.
Yeah, taking a short shower is still taking a shower, bro.
This is
I have to
facts.
boil the water because we don't have a hot water heater.
You could just tank it and take a cold shower.
I don't want to do that.
I mean, I don't know.
Because like you don't know how cold the water gets. Not only like when you have no water heater at all, there's no warm water going through your entire